out some blues. We feeling good? Yeah? Oh, man, I'm glad we're inside. It's cold as shit. It's cold again, right? And I'm a little bit sad about that because we're done with the mask now. You guys remember a couple weeks ago when you kept your mask on in the car for the added warmth, you know? Yeah. Just driving around looking like a Democrat, just cold, you know? Just... It's fucked up they politicize the mask, isn't it? I don't like how they did that. Because depending where you are in the country, people get mad if you're wearing a mask. I was at a gas station in Indiana, which isn't a good start to any story. No one's ever been like, I was at a gas station in Indiana, I found the love of my life. No. It's almost like I was at a gas station in Indiana, and somehow I did fentanyl. I don't know how it happened, but I did, you know? It's like euphoria down there, you know, it's crazy. But I was in there, I was wearing my mask, and the cashier saw me, and he goes, "Hey man, what are you, gay?" I was like, "Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the mask. You don't catch gay. You know how contagious it is." And he was like, "You're right. You can never be too careful." And he put his mask on. I'm not gay, by the way, but I'll suck a dick to prove a point, you know? I'm an ally, okay? That's called putting your money where your mouth is. You gotta do it. It's good to be back in Chicago because when I was up there in Indiana, I was one of the shows I did. This woman came up to me after the show and she goes, "Hey, that was really funny, but you don't look Indian, so maybe just drop it." She said, "Drop it," like it was my email signature. I'm like, "What do you mean? I can't just let it go." And in my mind, I'm like, this lady's racist, right? But the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, this lady's not racist. This lady's so woke. She doesn't even see race. She took one look at me and she's like, "That queer Italian boy's killing it up there. He's fucking funny. I like him. He's good," you know? This lady must be so confused all the time. She goes into a Polish restaurant, she's like, "These Mexicans know how to make a good meal," you know? The Mexican guy pops out from the kitchen like, "It's about time we're getting recognized," you know? It is. That's how you know Mexicans are hard workers. They'll cook your cuisine better than you. Like yeah. Like, fuck a job, they'll take your culture, and they deserve to, you know? Because you can't be mad, they're doing it better for you, you know? That's my nuanced take on immigration. I don't think we're that divided as a country. I get to perform all over. I mean, I think the media makes it seem like we're super divided, right? Like, they always show the most polar left, polar right. Whenever they show a liberal, it's always the most extreme liberal of all time. It's always an Antifa protester yelling something insane, like, "Abortion should be legal till age 10. You're like, I don't think that's true. I don't think most people think that. And then whenever they show a conservative, it's always the opposite. It's always a guy at a truck stop yelling something insane. Like, anyone wearing glasses is gay. You're like, "Sir, that's not true. It's very funny, but don't say that out loud, okay?" That is... The truth is, most people are in the middle, right? Most people don't give a shit, to be honest. I mean, think about your own life. Has anything really changed between Obama, Trump, and Biden? Yeah. If it has, you're poor. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. For me, the only thing that's changed is how much I can make fun of white people. That's really the only change. With Obama, I was getting reckless, I'll be honest. Yeah, I was running up to white people in the streets like, "You lost, cracker?" Like, having a good time. You know, it's a good time, you know? But as soon as Trump got elected, I was like, I need to chill. I need to delete some tweets, you know? I went and bought a red hat in case I have to drive through Indiana again. I was being safe, you know? And now with Biden, I'll be honest, I don't know how to act because I just feel bad. Like, this is the best white? Biden is president, but it feels like president's in quotation marks, right? It's like we're just letting him do this until he forgets he ran. I don't know, man. Whenever someone asks me about Biden, I'm like, look, he just really needs us right now, you know? He's probably gonna die in a few years. I don't know, Biden's presidency does feel like a make-a-wish. That's what I'm saying, just a little bit. That got dark. I had a birthday recently, and I don't get older because the amount of stuff I keep in my pockets is constantly expanding. Yeah. Like, dads are always carrying loose screws. You notice that? That's like a weird thing. And what I'm carrying has also changed. Like, I used to carry condoms, now I carry tons. Because at this age, I don't think the chance of heartburn is higher than a hookup. You gotta be honest, man. You gotta be, yeah. I mean, I'll cancel plans if I forget my chapstick. You know, I'm not doing that. You ever forget your headphones? Nothing worse, right? Yeah, it's the worst. Today I got to the gym, realized I didn't have my headphones. And with no hesitation, I was like, well, I just got home. You know, I'm working out. We're gonna work out a cappella like the 40s? We're not doing this. To be alone with my thoughts like a psychopath? Didn't realize we're doing therapy today, you know? Sign up for this. The problem with forgetting your headphones at the gym is it opens you up to unsolicited conversation, right? Every woman in here is like, welcome to my life. Yeah, I don't understand people who try to hit on people at the gym. It's insane. Because there's so many mirrors. You can all see it happening, right? You all see a dude like gearing up, like, what are you working on? Myself, bitch, leave me alone, okay? It's also never worked. I've never heard a successful gym pickup story. I've never heard a woman be like, so after following me around for about 30 minutes, Brian finally worked up the courage to correct me on my form. And that's when I knew he was the one, you know, it's a love story, you know? I was talking about condoms. I found this out recently, very upsetting fact. I found out that India was importing condoms from America, but had to stop because there were reports that the condoms were being too big and they were slipping off. Yeah. So what I'm basically saying is, it's your fault there's a billion of us, okay? Yeah. I got 88 neighbors and cousins. Think I wanted this? I didn't want this. They have names, man. This is tough. Another thing about getting older, you notice how like social media changes. Like I notice on TikTok, you can tell how old someone is by how they comment on TikTok videos. Gen Z, very respectful, right? I was watching videos of father and son cooking. The father's a pretty attractive guy. So all the comments were like, respectfully, your dad's attractive. Respectfully, your dad's hot. And then like 40 comments down in all caps, there was one that just said, I want to fuck your dad! I was like, that's a limit right there. That's a 30-year-old. Straight to the point, no finesse. And that is how I got banned from TikTok. I was trying to be supportive. I was trying to be with kids. I think Groupon is super sketchy. Like, Groupon it doesn't make sense. Like, some of the shit on there, LASIK should not cost $200 for both eyes. You know, surgery should not be 2 for 1, okay? But Groupon is great for when you need something, but it's not for you, so you're okay with it being a little shitty, you know? Like a gift for grandma. It doesn't need to last a lifetime, just a few years. You know, like it's... Yeah. And I'm moving, so I had to get my carpets cleaned, right? So my perfect opportunity to use a Groupon. So I find this Groupon, it's just a phone number, there's no website. So I call, line's ringing, guy picks up, yo, what up? I was like, is this Frankie's carpet cleaning? Long pause. Oh yeah, we do that. He forgot, you know? And I was like, well, I have a Groupon, do you need my voucher number or something? He goes, nah, I trust you. I was like, wish you could say the same, sir. I do not trust you at all. But we finally figured out a date and time, and I was like, all right, well, you need my address, you're gonna send me an email, a confirmation. He goes, just text me your address the night before, after 9 p.m. I was like, now it sounds like you're coming over to fuck, doesn't it? A little bit, like, and I was like, sir, I already have a Groupon for that, it's called Massage Envy, okay? So, I don't need you in addition, okay? I don't need you. I just moved though, like I said, just moved, and there's a women-owned coffee shop in my neighborhood. So I was in there the other day, because I'm off the dating apps, and no, I'm kidding, I'm supporting the small business, okay? Supporting the business. And I get in there, and everyone's looking at me. And I was like, women-owned? Does that mean like women only? Like, what's going on? Is it, you know, am I not supposed to be here? But then my ego kicked in, and I was like, well, I look incredible, they're probably just checking me out, you know, whatever. So I get my coffee, I leave, and I get home, and I realize the coat I was wearing was a coat, it's an album, it's a music album, and it says Lady Killers on the back of the cover. I know. And I was like, thank God I was not wearing my 50-cent jacket, because they would have thought I was supporting the pro wage gap. I'm like, yeah, you guys should make less, okay? That's like, is my sandwich ready? I've been waiting for 10 minutes, you know? It's bad, man. So I will not be going back to that coffee shop. I will not be going back. I'm not good at dirty talk. I'll leave you guys with this last thing. I know like a lot of people are into it. I try to yes and. I'm a good partner in the bedroom, you know? Yeah, try to be supportive. But I was hooking up with a girl recently, and I was getting close to finishing, and she said, I want you to explode inside of me. Felt racial. Now, I don't want to presume, I don't want to make it about race, okay? But then she doubled down. She's like, come on, go boom boom like your people do. And I have never come so hard in my life. I was like, Jesus Christ! Apparently my kink is inaccurate racism. Who knew, you know? I was like, call me Puerto Rican, I'll do whatever you want. She was like, ew, I don't date Mexicans. So I'm like, you're doing it again, here it goes. All right guys, my name is Vik Pandya. Thank you so much. Good night.